What's going on, everybody? It is time to do the is it called Battleground? Yeah, Battleground 2017 predictions. And I know I didn't do oh, what was the last pay-per-view called? It was really good. Great Balls of Fire. I don't know. I just can't remember any names right now. But Great Balls of Fire is pretty good. I didn't do predictions for that because I don't know why. I was probably either gone or I was doing something and I just didn't do it. Anyways, so we're gonna start off with the kickoff show, which will be Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English. I I don't think anyone really cares what's gonna happen during that match. Is there even like a storyline behind this match? Is that a thing? Is this like a storyline that's going on? I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with Ty Dillinger. Breeze Dongo is gonna go against a secret opponent. It's not revealed who it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be the Cologne brothers or cousins, whatever they are. I'm just gonna go and with a shot in the dark and say Breeze Dongo. Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis, the man who took his wife's name. I would say Mike, maybe Sammy. No, I'm gonna go with Mike because he's gonna. I am getting destroyed because Mike just I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be some heel thing. It's gonna lead up to a rivalry, and yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna go with Mike, even though I'd like Sammy to win. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin. Now this could go a lot of different ways because they're trying to push Baron, but they also don't want to make Shinsuke look too weak, which they've, you know, been doing somewhat of a good job with. I would say I don't know. I'm gonna go with Shinsuke because you just can't make him look too bad. I mean, it's Shinsuke. He's got to look like an amazing all-around superstar, which he has, but at the same time, it's like not the best of his ability that he could do. Like, I believe Shinsuke could do a lot better in WWE. Is just they're not booking him right, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I think he did great in NXT. NXT was perfect with his title runs. His matches with Bobby Roode were glorious, excuse the pun. And yeah, I'm gonna go with Shinsuke. Next is the P-Break match, the Fatal 5-Way for the number one contender at the number one contendership against Naomi for the Women's Championship. And I don't see why they couldn't just make this like a Fatal 4 for the title, because like Naomi is the champion and she doesn't have a match on the card. Why? That's stupid. You don't just, unless it's Brock Lesnar, you don't put him, you have to put your champion on the show. Brock Lesnar is something completely different because it's Brock. That's fine if you don't put Brock on the show because he's an attraction that people want to go to. You don't want to see Brock Lesnar every week destroying people because it's going to run out of people. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm going to go ahead and say Charlotte because, I don't know, it makes sense. Next match is my boys the Uso versus the New Day for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. I'm going to go with the Usos because they've been killing it. Like, ever since they've reinvented themselves, New Day they've been killing it. And I would like to believe that they're going to get a huge push and probably become the greatest tag team on SmackDown Live. Because I wasn't digging the Usos too much when they were doing their whole face paint Simone thing. At first I was when they started doing it, but you know, it got a little old, you know. But once they became like these gangsters or whatever they're doing as a gimmick, it was perfect. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and go with Uso on this. Next match is the United States Championship match between Kevin Owens and the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles is coming in as champion, defending his title. And I'm going to go ahead and say Kevin's going to win this, and it's going to lead to another match at SummerSlam, which AJ might win. I don't know. Depends. Because AJ won it at Madison Square Garden, so maybe they'll have Kevin win, and then it'll be third match at SummerSlam, which would make sense. Next we have John Cena versus Rusev in a flag match, and it makes sense. You know who's gonna win this. It's gonna be John Cena. Cena's gonna win this because it's John Cena, and like it's a match where he's defending America pretty much, and I don't know how he did. Boy, that's the first time in this game I've ever tapped out. That's history right there. First time, but then again, I never like really talk like this when I'm playing the game. But I'm not gonna make any excuses. I dominated this whole match. I don't know how he won. 2K, fix your goddamn game, because now I gotta go through an entire match again just so it doesn't look like I rage quit when I stop the video. I have to win this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna finish this, unless I finish it by then. Anyways, back to it. It's John Cena versus Rusev. And wait, why didn't John Cena? Back to that. Why didn't John Cena have the thing like where you push triangle and then like the thing goes down so he doesn't tap out? Why wasn't that a thing? Like, John Cena should have that. He's John Cena. I don't know. This game is stupid. Anyways, Cena's gonna win it because, you know, he's defending America, so it makes sense. WWE doesn't want anyone but America to win because racist. And yeah, there's no way John Cena doesn't win that match. I'll be shocked if he doesn't. But it'll be a nice little shock if he doesn't. And the main event, Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship, and in a Punjabi prison match. I'm gonna say Orton on this. Orton's gonna win it, and well, who would? I guess if Jinder won, it would give them a reason to have John Cena go after his 17th WWE Championship. Or maybe Baron will cash in at the end of the night. Oh, there's so many things that could happen. Like, it could have like Randy wins and then Baron cashes in on him and it'll start an Orton and Baron Corbin rivalry. Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. Would Baron cash in at Battleground? Certainly, like, I wouldn't. Well, I mean, if you have the opportunity to cash in, I don't think it really matters where you go to as long as you cash in. Who? Wow, I didn't even think. Like, Baron Corbin plays a part in this now. I'm gonna go with Randy wins the Punjabi prison. And yeah, Baron's not gonna cash in. Baron's not cashing in. That's it. Orton's gonna win, and that is final. And God, I was hoping he would tap, or not tap. I was really hoping he wouldn't get out of that. But isn't there a takeover? Yeah, there's probably a takeover coming soon. Now, like the whole Baron Corbin thing really has me wondering. Like, he could cash in. Joshua's in the room with me. Joshua, you think he might tap? I got me tapping out on my mind right now because I'm actually really angry about that. But you think Baron might cash in? You think he will? I mean, it would make sense. I mean, they're gonna put him through like this giant, like, painful match, Punjabi prison, which is like all bamboo and like, I guess I don't know how it's built. I think it's just bamboo or whatever. Man, this could, like, I got the whole Baron Corbin thing on my head now because I was like, Baron, like, I'm not changing, like, I don't know. I want to say Randy, but Baron could actually, like, it'd be a great opportunity for him to cash in. I don't think he would. Is it too early for him to cash in? No, I'm keeping it. Randy Orton's gonna stay champion. And would you just... That's the third attitude adjustment I gave this dude. That is the third attitude adjustment. And I'm not gonna keep playing this match. What? What are you telling me back off for? What are you telling me back off for? What you doing, fool? John Cena heel turn confirmed. Oh god, he's heel. My man's going through a heel turn. Why won't you get in the ring? Why won't he get in the ring? Really? The bet went to the audience. Like, that's stupid. He wouldn't run into the ring because the referee was laying right there. There's times where I absolutely hate 2K17. And, oh, you know what? I'm going to go into a low rant. 2K18 better improve a lot. Because this game, as fun as it can be, it is a mess. This game is a huge mess sometimes. I'm pre-ordering 2K18 tomorrow. And it's just, they're gonna add a lot of cool stuff in, but with what it sounds like they're adding in, they better not. I mean, I'm sure there'll be a couple glitches, and I'm fine with that. You know, once the game releases, I'm sure there'll be a couple glitches, but after like 3 months that the game is out, there better not be any glitches. You know what I mean? Like, after like the last DLC pack is, you know, after every DLC, I'd imagine there's a few glitches, but after the last DLC, there better be no glitches. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Get your game together, man. Like, that bat, why would it fly all the way out there? Why would John Cena not run into the ring with the referee just laying there? Anyways, that's my little rant. I mainly went on that rant because I wanted to prove I could beat Rusev without this game tapping out. When John Cena should have had the thing that made the buttons go down so he didn't tap out. I don't know. This game's a mess. Thank you for listening to my predictions. I might do a... Joshua, should I do like a reaction after like Payback Battleground? Like, should I talk about like what happened? You know what? That kid never talks. He doesn't give me any ideas. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next week.